There were 4 little rabbits, Flossie, Mossy, Cottontail, and Peter. One day Mr. Rabbit said, "Children, roam anywhere, but never enter Mr. M.G. George's garden." The garden was full of wonderful vegetables and fruits, but Mr. M.G. George was a dangerous man. He did not like trespassing. The 3 rabbits went to collect blackberries, but their brother Peter ran straight into Mr. M.G. George's garden. He enjoyed eating lettuce, radishes, and French beans. Seeing this, Mr. George shouted, "Stop, thief!" Peter ran all over the garden, crushing vegetables. He then ran into the tool shed and jumped into a can. He slipped under the gate and ran home. Flossie, Mopsy, and Cottontail had bread, milk, and blackberries for supper, but Peter fell sick after his adventure and got nothing except medicine. The moral of the story is advice is for your own good. Once upon a time there were 2 farmers, John and Frank. Both were neighbors. While John worked hard in his field and earned a good profit, Frank was lazy. Thus he did not get much profit. So he was very jealous of John. Now one day, when John was asleep, Frank set fire to John's crops. John's crop was totally destroyed. Still, John did not give up and work hard in his field. One night, John discovered that it was none other than Frank who had set the fire. But he kept silent. A few days later, Frank fell ill. John, overlooking everything, fetching the doctor, he looked great care of Frank. Feeling guilty, Frank told John everything. John smiled and said, "I know everything." Frank was shocked. John said, "Should I do wrong just because you had done so?" From that day, Frank was a changed man. The moral of the story is, be nice to your friends, be nicer to your enemies. Once upon a time, in a vibrant garden, a delicate flower and a cheerful bird become friends. The flower admired the bird's ability to soar high and sing melodious song. The bird, in turn, loved the flower's beauty and fragrance. One day, a storm hit the garden and the flower felt scared and alone. The bird sheltered the flower with its wings, protecting it from the harsh winds. After the storm, the flower bloomed even more beautiful. They learned that true friendship means helping each other through tough times, making them stronger together. The moral of the story is, true friendship is about supporting each other. Once upon a time, in a dense forest, there lived a mighty lion named Leo and a small cheerful bird named Pip. One hot day, Leo was resting under a tree when he heard Pip crying. Pip had injured her wings and couldn't fly back to her nest. Feeling compassionate, Leo gently carried Pip on his back and took her to a safe place where she could heal. Days turned into weeks and Pip's wings slowly healed. During this time, Pip entertained Leo with her beautiful songs and stories. The unlikely pair formed a deep friendship, showing that kindness knew no size or strength. One day, Leo got caught in a hunter's net. Pip, seeing her friend in a trouble, flew to the nearby animals and alerted him. Together, they gnawed through the rope, setting Leo free. Leo realized that even the smallest friend can make a big difference. From then on, Leo and Pip bond grew stronger, teaching everyone in the forest the true meaning of friendship and mutual aid.